Hello, today we're going to talk about Bitcoin blows past 48,000 to hit another record high as major financial firms warm up to crypto. First off, that's pretty mind-blowing, 48,000. I remember how low it was back in 2009, and to see 48,000 is really cool. I feel like for the longest time, it has never really been that well respected, and a lot of these financial firms didn't want to get involved, but it's cool to see that more are. And let's see who's getting involved. It comes as major companies like BNY Mellon, um, also Bank of New York, MasterCard, and Tesla have warmed up to cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin's up more than 60% since the start of the year after quadrupling in value in 2020. That's pretty amazing. To see what we've kind of went through and how the economy was to for this current this Bitcoin going up 60% is pretty amazing. Um, Bitcoin price soared past 40,000 level for a second time this week, hitting a fresh all-time high as Bank of New York Mellon said it would provide custody services for digital assets. Let's see. BNY Mellon, America's oldest bank and a major custody provider, said Thursday that it would begin financing Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. That's pretty amazing, for one of the oldest banks, so such a more into traditional way of doing it. It's cool that to see them get involved. It makes you wonder which other banks will start getting involved too because of that. The company will eventually allow crypto assets to pass through the same financial network it currently uses for more traditional holdings like U.S. Treasury bonds and equities. The only thing with that though, some ways I could see it making crypto more secure, but at the same time though, I don't know how well that will really work with Bitcoin. It might or might not, but who knows? BNY Mellon is proud to be the first global bank to announce plans to provide an integrated service for digital assets. Roman Riegelman, CEO of Asset Servicing and head of digital and BNY Mellon, said in a statement Thursday, growing client demand for digital assets, maturity of advanced solutions, and improving regulatory clarity presents a tremendous opportunity for us to extend our current service offerings to this emerging field. It is really smart, to get involved because, I mean, maybe crypto will become really big or be accepted, or maybe it won't. But at the end of the day, there is people wanting to use it, and I think by them positioning themselves like this, I think it's a big opportunity for them to get more people involved or get more people to sign up with their banking service. Um, BNY Mellon is the latest major financial firm to show support for digital currency. On Wednesday, MasterCard said it would offer support for some cryptocurrencies on its network this year. That's pretty interesting. I mean, if MasterCard's doing, I wonder if Visa and Venmo are doing it too. It'd be pretty funny. Just cool to be able to send people Bitcoin through Venmo. That would be really nice and super easy to do. But we'll see. Who knows if the Venmo will do it or Visa. It also comes after Tesla's announcement Monday that it had purchased 1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin and would soon accept it as a form of payment. Bitcoin is up more than 60% since the start of the year after quadrupling in value in 2020. The digital coin's blistering rally has been boosted by increased demand from institutions, according to bulls who say that more experienced investors are warming up to cryptocurrency due to the perception that it's a store of value akin to gold. Yeah, I mean, like, I think, like, because of Tesla and how big they are and how, like, well respected the company is and Elon Musk, and seeing him put so much money into Bitcoin, I feel like was starting, like, make others kind of realize, okay, if Tesla's doing this, there could be a lot of value here, and I think a lot of these other institutions are getting involved as well because they realize the opportunity, and I feel like they don't want to miss it. Like, so I think it's smart that people like this company, like Bank of New York Mellon and Mastercard, to get involved with it. Um, Skeptics, however, worry Bitcoin may be one of the largest market bubbles in history. So, I mean, in some ways I can see that, I mean, it's up a lot, it's 40,000, it's a lot of money. Um, but at the same time, it started in 2009, like it's only been around for like 12 years. It's not like like the stock market that started like 200 years ago. So we don't really have enough data to know that, and that's the speculation. We don't really know. Um, because these services are a key part of the financial system as they ensure clients' financial assets are held securely. Many firms have sought to address security in crypto. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies aren't maintained by a central authority like a bank, meaning investors often have nowhere to turn if funds are lost or stolen. I mean, that's an interesting draw to it. I mean, if if Bank of New York Mellon can offer some sort of insurance or security, I think some people will get involved with it. But at the same time, I could see some people not wanting a bank controlling their keys. Cause there are some like people who are hardcore and would rather own their keys instead and not allow it to be trusted by a bank. But it's definitely an interesting idea, and it might get more people involved with crypto. And yeah, that's about it. So what do you guys think about this? Do you think that this is like the beginning of more banks or more firms in general, financial firms, get involved, or do you think this is kind of like you know uh just a couple get involved and the rest will just be stubborn and just never do? And if